Hello everybody, welcome to the Cold War. The music is actually not the base game Hearts of Iron 4 music, so it's actually quite good. So currently I'm thinking about playing as Yugoslavia possibly, but might as well play as USA first to experience the whole Cold War. And hold on a little second while I do something. Fine. So the world is actually quite good. I like NATO blue. And not gonna do that quite yet. Well, I won't cheat. Unless I actually have to. Please tell me divisions templates are finished. Hold on. I'm gonna put a ton of divisions under the command of this guy. And Mexico. Okay. That should be enough divisions. I'll put them on your front line. So a few of you guys are gonna send to another army group. You guys here. You're gonna be assigned there. You three here assigned there. Okay. I'm gonna reassign all of you guys back to Mexico. Do I currently have the Panama Canal in this mod? Yes, I do. Okay. I should send a few guys down there. I'm gonna send 3 guys down there. So you 3 are gonna be sent down to Panama. I have to wait for what tension rise again. My European army, you guys are going directly on the front line. In Austria. Oh, UK and such have various guys. Okay. Let me try and join the French against North Vietnam. Cool, I already have guys over here. We'll have to move all of you guys to ports again. Isn't that a naval base? Okay, so let's see. I probably want 40 combat. That's 26. 45. Okay, seems good. I wonder what those down arrows mean. Oh, hi, Scott. I didn't know you were here. This is HOI4. It's a grand strategy game currently. Okay, let me see. Armored divisions. That looks hard to manage. Okay. Let's actually look at I would train some of those guys if I weren't already training National Guard. Okay, mechanized cavalry. I probably want to go for regular armed divisions as opposed to heavy armored divisions. Well, actually, they're the same thing. Because Videtus is a medium tank. Oh, they have large tanks in there. I'll take armored divisions and produce them in Virginia. I'll make 2. Marine divisions, I'll actually make some of those. So let's see, let's research stuff. So we have high-tech gear mainly. Look, atomic bomb. I'll go ahead and get bonus research time to make this quicker. You concentrate industry. Okay. I have another one. I have another one. I'm gonna use this for a nuclear bomb. I can build stuff with it. I want to build stuff where I have a lot of industry currently. So New York. I should probably be building more military factories as well. I'll produce them in the lesser developed areas of the USA. I should probably drag them to the top. Okay, so currently outdated equipment. I might as well just scrap all of this, to be honest. Why am I producing stuff which I'm not even producing? I don't think that makes sense. Okay. I've actually been to a few states in America. I live in America, I just never left my home lot. I've been to DC before, as a matter of fact, but currently I'm back in my home state. How many of these should I make? That's a lot of stuff I should be making, okay. Like 2 of these. Anti-air? Why am I making anti-air? Aircraft shouldn't be that effective. Is that APC? By modern battlefield. Oh yeah, tanks are in here. Look at all these tanks. They both have the same amount. It's probably just a bug in the program that made them both the same thing, pretty much. Okay, so let's see here, artillery equipment. Artillery. Tomorrow sounds streamy. Oh, as a matter of fact, Oh yeah, I knew that 8th grade usually has field trips to DC. I didn't go on one when they offered it, but I decided to go on my own to DC just recently. It was quite a fun place. Special artillery? What? It's annoying when in a game which you've had for a while, when the game decides to change it up on you, pretty much. Yes, finally something I know. Support equipment. Okay, let me put that up to the top. We need more resources of rubber. The UK is a good ally. I don't need that. So, let's see when these are gonna be made. 6,000. I want to make a 10 mechanized Marines currently. Where is the tab? No, not production mechanized Marine. Okay. What did you see at DC though? When I went, we didn't see the interior of the White House. We saw the Capitol building and FBI stuff, but we never actually got to see the White House, which I know is the main attraction. I'll produce a few less of that. Exchange. I'll produce. Truck or modern battle tank? That's the question. I'm gonna produce truck. I bet they're easier to make than modern battle tanks. Actually, no. It takes longer to make these apparently, I think. Or something at least. Battleships think submarines, those would probably be the best to make right now. Wait. If it's been Pokemon Go, that would have been back in 2017, right? It's not working with Mandate. It's not working with the new mod. Well, the new base game. Well, they make it compatible, but it's not completely compatible. I want to produce more submarines. Oh, convoys. I forgot to get these. I might get all 10 and then make this one 11. No, I'll hope that guy be made earlier. So, maybe we should assassinate the president. Oh boy, there's so much I can do right now. Like, I probably want to improve the American economy. No, I'm gonna improve the army. Well, it's technically improving the economy, but it says that's preparing the army for some odd reason. I don't know why. Okay, so UK, I might want to trade with them a bit more. So, the Soviet Union, okay. I'm pretty sure I can send volunteers to Republic of China, right? Yes, I can. I'm pretty sure this guy is in Berlin. Where are these guys? They're in Germany. Okay. Okay. I'll get the 4 of you then. I'll get 4 of you. The 3 here. Fine, then, but yes, I forgot, the Great Civil War was going on at this point in time. We volunteers for since 7. Okay. Oh yeah, that might actually be a win for them with those cultivation counts. I'll send 5 of you over there then. So you guys are gonna go to Greece. Actually, I can give them more stuff. So you two can also join in. To China, I'm gonna give. I'd say that guy's pretty screwed in the Chinese Civil War. I have to wait till tomorrow to send them there. Come on, hurry up. Okay. Nuremberg trials are over. So the Nazis are dealt with. It might be a bit longer than I expected. Are you guys heading to Greece? Oh well. You guys have to scrap one of your guys, so I'm gonna scrap this guy to this division here. And I'm gonna put them all in Austria like I said before. I'd say Lucian Tuckett might be the guy. Or he's the other guy which I have. Yeah, it's probably Lucian Tuckett. There, they allowed it. I saw the White House, Fallen Soldier Memorial, and a few other things I forgot the name of. Korean or Vietnam Memorial? Those are actually the main parts of DC anyways. Well, actually, they aren't the main parts, I would say, but the Vietnam Memorial was just a black wall with all of the soldiers who died in Vietnam, which I think is a great little image to show how bad it was. I mean, those guys are gonna be defeated by India no matter what I do. I shouldn't care about them. So I want to scrap these two first. So on a carpet, I have no idea what you're talking about by carpet. I saw the White House. I saw the White House too, but they have machine guns on the White House, so I wouldn't get any closer than I was already when I was viewing the White House. So just some safety precautions. Now it looks like Greece is owned. Greece is dead. Well, unless my divisions arrive there. 6th of June. Okay. I should have deleted these guys from the game and annexed them and let them be annexed into the Soviet Union because they're just slowing down the game a ton by even existing. Like, sure, they have no divisions, but that's Iran. Okay, the American Samoa, I guess. Anything new? Nope. I'm worried for Greece right now. With how the wars... Actually, never mind. They released their guy. Cool thing about this game is that, like, the whole point of it is that you want to maintain normal diplomacy, and just talk stuff out with your enemies. But when you're in war, you usually actually have to find out a way to get through their lines and encircle all of their divisions and make them suffer attrition and eventually all will die, but they'll lose if they do that. Also, by the way, if Francis is Hanoi, I think they're gonna quit the Civil War, as that's what they did in real life. And the Lincoln Memorial, oh yeah, the Lincoln Memorial was actually one of the cooler parts. It had like a few words and famous speeches of his written on the walls. I don't remember what they were either, and I don't think they're as famous ones. So I'm not gonna know what they were either. But the Lincoln Memorial is quite cool. You didn't really get to get close because there were a ton of people just pulling their phones up to take pictures, which I don't blame them doing that. But it was sort of annoying. So I got my division into China. Okay, let's fight these guys. See as they're weaker. DK isn't letting me get more readily. I have a ton of equipment shortages. Uh, so APC, where is that? Oh, look, the mod's working like the normal mode is working like usual. Wait, good. I thought it wasn't working right. We're losing so much equipment. Oh, here it is. Well, at least our field is equipped. It started storming. Yeah, that would have scared me too. I hope you're able to find cover from the storm. Yeah, the security guards were quite annoying at the White House. Actually, they were pretty much all over the place. They even had like there was a little dent in the ground, and it's like, oh no, you can't touch this dent or even put your foot on this dent. And I said, why not? It's where Washington should be buried. Oh, so Washington's buried. Okay, I won't step on this. No, Washington actually isn't buried there. He's actually buried somewhere. He's actually buried like somewhere in Virginia. It's like, so why is he still here? And this, why is this dent important? I don't know. There's a lot of weird stuff about the White House, but still cool seeing it regardless. I'm gonna make a run for their capital. Mao Zedong is starting to do some stuff. Promises of peace. I won't promise that. There's something called the Soviet Union in this world. Okay, that's good. Lincoln Memorial is covered, and I know that, but you probably still want to get out of there. Cool. I helped the Greeks win their civil war. Why does all the awesome music have to be copyrighted? Then I can't play it. Because this game has a copyright for the music, but they don't happen to let other people use the copyright for the music, so you have to turn the volume off. Oh my, those are the worst wars in Africa ever before. It's all blue. Guantanamo Bay. Also, speaking of Guantanamo Bay, is Cuba communist yet? Because they're democratic. What are they doing currently, though? Oh no, they're probably gonna go communist. My mom, when she was in high school or something, went inside the White House, but they weren't allowed to take pictures of anything. And her friend took one picture, and the guy that was at the place made her give her the camera. Did she delete the picture? Because I'm pretty sure that that's the only thing that should have been true. Or if not, did she have Did she have the decency to at least give the camera back? Oh wow, I didn't know Africa was still colonized. But they're gonna decolonize it eventually. It looks awful being blue. It looks like we're actually. Oh, I was about to say that we were moving through, but no, they're still going. Attacking us. Okay. Like the only thing in the EU4 base game that HOI4 base game that Communist China owns is actually just this one state, but now they control all of this. Look, North Korea. Oh. Oh, it was a camera film. Okay. So really, the only thing you could do with it was take the camera. But I'm pretty sure they were actually cheap still at that point in time, so it won't be that bad. Oh, speaking of my units, how are my Japanese units doing? Are they gonna go over here yet? I know. They're pushing way too far. I could probably deal with this guy though. Well, he's dead. That was surprisingly fast. Wait, can I get them to join NATO or not? I'm gonna go ahead and appropriate. Oh, it cost me political power. That might not be the smartest idea then. I could draw Yugoslavia away from the Soviets using. Okay. What am I currently? I am Democratism, and I'm probably gonna stay Democrat. Okay. So, yep. We're gonna give you our Democrats. Bye then, Scott. I feel like those guys are back. I don't know where they are, but they're back somewhere. Actually, wait, I haven't been thinking this through. If I get trying to join my faction. Actually, no, they have a battle plan in the USSR. And it goes the other way as well, so. This might be a good thing. I don't know entirely. But I think that's a good thing. Well, it means that I don't think they're going to join the Soviet alliance. These are tanks. How come they're taking forever to get anywhere? Okay, so Scott came in from Jaman. So currently, I think China's in quite a bad situation. Like, I bet they still have to send a ton of their troops to try and protect against East Turkestan. I wonder how much manpower they each get. Oh, that explains why they're winning. They have a lot more manpower. Oh, I still need anti-tank? So, let me see. You're probably pretty sus of those. Then what's the anti-tank? Oh, that's anti-tank, okay. Also, I should probably get rid of that anti-air and lower the production of that down a little. Can I get better anti-tank by any chance or not? No, I can't. Okay. I'm gonna try and let this guy move up. Oh, I've lost quite a few divisions. Okay. Hey, look, I got 2 military factories. Do I want to spend them on is the question, though. Let me... It seems like mechanized, probably. One on mechanized, one on... Actually, I'm gonna produce one gun and one more modern battle tank. I'm actually gonna add notification to something to see whether or not it's on streaming. He hasn't streamed in a while, but I bet he might stream today. Wait, we have a few more to spend stuff on. Artillery might be a problem currently. I'm also going to increase it for Marine. How many divisions do you have? 50 to 112. How about me? On the other hand, 52. Okay. Okay, you might want to expand to this river. Might also want to increase this front line a little bit. Then incorporate all of that. Where are all of your divisions? It doesn't look like you have 103. Yeah, let's attack over there. With all this random stuff, these tanks are taking forever. Actually, were those even tanks? Oh, that was a mechanized division. Okay. Okay, good. Can I attack you guys then? I mean, join the war. So is it the Dutch then? Oh, I'm not allowed to because it's a colonial war. Also, the French are losing to these guys. And again, I would too. I could probably do that right now, but let me see. Wait, let me send those guys to the Philippines. That's Omar Bradley, okay. So let me see. 20% or less. How much is its capital worth? 25, how much on killing? That's on the front line again. 20. It's usually worth more in the base game though. No, bad idea, retreat. My goal here is to try and keep low casualties. Come on, turn around. Darn it, we lost. That guy's a tank, we should be able to take those guys out quickly. Well, if you insist. How are they winning? Oh, these guys have less divisions. That's just one victory point. How about this? 3, 4, okay. No, not that. Philippines Civil War. I won't bring it down that far, I think. Right there, I finally got the American Army. I can't afford to do that. I have enough military equipment to do that yet. Let me see what I need the most. Truck, infantry, truck, infantry, and tank. There's truck. So it's been a while since Scott left, actually. So currently, I think I'm in a good place. Oh, why haven't they surrendered yet? Okay, that's single province. Okay. No. Where else can I build more factories? Build some here. Here. Okay. So, I need a high level in industry currently. Which is why I'm producing a ton of factories. It might sound weird, but why I'm producing a ton of factories, that's the truth. Finally got our divisions down here. Let's go ahead and set up the front line here. Okay. One of you guys has to go up there. No, that our allies in China are actually doing that for us. I don't think tanks can cross rivers very well. I'm trying to scrap them for this fight. Never mind, infantry can't either. Alright, can you try and get up there? Alright, you have to go up. Currently, so right. So currently, I think that's. Is anybody even heading up there? My divisions have mysteriously. Oh no, they're there, just very hidden. Since you guys are the slow ones, I'll have to go there. I love this song so much. Okay. Take the planes. That doesn't seem to be going well for me. Never mind, I got it. No. Please don't attack that guy. Oh no, he's safe, he's safe. I have no idea where he is now. Just take all of their country. On. The definition of copyrighted. Oh well, so I'm probably just gonna turn the game audio off actually. I mean, my volume. I'm just gonna turn my volume off. And you're going somewhere else. You're going down there. The two are also going up there. So currently, okay, what happened here? So I can make one more guy. Okay, let's see. I need more infantry equipment, clearly. Okay, 1 day and 4 hours. I'll wait for them. Fine. I'm gonna delay that attack. We're finally doing that giant advance. And at least we see some territory. I bet that was it for the Vietnamese. I don't think they're gonna surrender. Good. Nani's rebellion failed. Okay, so currently I'm gonna put one infantry with you because I'm pretty sure it will help. I'm gonna produce another gun. So I'm actually gonna move most of my front line over there. I'm gonna change this to our front line. Of course. Continue with the advance to Wuhan. You'll be going over here. I'll continue to there. Okay. So I can arrive there to forge a defense. Or I could try and take the city. I'm actually gonna stay here. Yeah, well, yeah, he'll get there in time. I like this camera angle though, it looks quite neat. So let's see, you might need to help finish that guy off. By might, I mean like must. I can surround that guy eventually. And produce one of those to make it go up to a day. Good Indonesia was the honest. Oh yeah, I have, well, I have the ability to do stuff right now, so let me see. I sort of want to do that. That'll make that a lot. Counterintelligence. I probably want the political power game guy. Currently, at least. Maybe we should be able to take out that tank division up there. We'll move that guy there. And this guy here. So currently we're pushing into Congressman. I want a second opening where I can get anywhere, pretty much. Which will be down here where we'll have those guys. Or they might not work. I should probably get another one of those because those are strong. So let me see. I could presumably attack that guy and get quite well. Wuhan. That would be an easy 2 victory points I can get. So let's see what they currently are. 393, 200, like 90 some days, 200 days, 900 some. Oh, it's APC infantry, truck and special artillery. Truck, special artillery, and tank. I'll produce 1 APC. They're not producing that many already anyways. That guy should die. Well, it should be easy to die at least in the first place. It looks like my dad or something. So currently, I think progress is going quite well against China. Well, the communist China. Are my allies doing well? Yeah, they're doing well-ish. It seems that the communists are fortifying themselves pretty much. My army is spread out. Okay. Well, I lost all divisions on that front, so. I can still one more volunteer unit. I'll make it be a strong one. A tank. We have my one tank division go in and go ahead and try and kill East Turkestan. As fast as I can. I probably want to take the airfield as fast as possible currently. So I'll be doing that. Where else can I attack? Not much good currently, actually. Oh no. I'm not doing that. I'm pretty sure I can win that. Or not. Okay. At least I'm retreating to a good position. So, let me see. Okay. I'll take that. It won't limit the front line, so. Look how close I am to just. Oh man, look at this. Look how close. Can't retreat. Okay. I'm gonna move you across the plains of China. Can he hold? I'm pretty sure he can hold. Okay. I'm gonna do that in military segregation. I'm probably gonna break through those lines. Okay, so I got an air division, which I can actually get now. He can go ahead and go straight to here. Head here. Starting now. So if you can go rush over there, thank you. Alright, that guy's moving from. Looks like those guys' lines are actually falling currently. But that's gonna be a thing. I might as well put some here. And I also probably want to get more military factories ready. Nebraska, yay! Nope. So, I think that's good for now. So, the German. What? I clicked on the wrong one again. I can probably attack that guy. Nope, my guy's out over there, so. Your 97303. Special artillery, probably. Is what I need the most. So I guess I'm gonna make more of those. Stop when you reach here. You can go over there, so. But I'm gonna assign you guys to specific parts of the front line once again, which will be here, down there. Okay. So where's our one person? He's over here. 12 days. Oh, that shouldn't take too long. Damn, what is running so slowly. Stop attacking my guys. There's so many guys attacking him, and he's still defending well. It's like the People's Republic of China are actually starting to fall back here. But that's because they've been pushing harder in the more northern front. That's 1951, so that might be the greatest I am right now. So, no, not really. Nope. probably want to increase the strength of my engineer unit. Actually, probably not. If I can pierce armor, that would be quite easier. But I don't have any more infantry slots. So how do I get all these? So how do I get more people to volunteer for the military, though? Is my question. I hired Douglas MacArthur. Sure, there's Eisenhower in there too, but MacArthur is also famous and has good traits. Would be worth it, actually. So let's see. There we go. That guy can handle it. I'm fine. Okay, you go here. Just go here. So I'm doing my division finally up north. So it said they just took the capital. Just now they took the capital. They signed a white peace. They're barely independent. Okay. Well, if the capital's taken, I might as well actually. So actually, I'm gonna stall the advance. Just stall when you reach there. So let me see. 165 days. Oh, yay. That's perfect. That's 666 days left. The sword's going. I want more infantry though. Yeah, definitely more infantry. There, this guy's just surrounded. That's a river crossing. I might not want to do it. So let me look at these latest things. Okay. Okay. That combat should provide them with extra assistance. Now let's see how good this one's going. I'm gonna make even more guns. As you know, this is against gun laws, but it's for the military. Okay? Oh, here we go. Free land. Well, actually, once I get there, I'm gonna move up north to here and go there. So, and I'll set that to automatic. So, there's a lot of guys which are already defending south, so I'm gonna move most of my focus up northward to here. Actually, no, I'm gonna change that even further to here. Looks like they're being pushed back in the north. Where they set their capital to, Beijing. Okay. Nanking were 20, Virginia 10. Beijing's were 20. So why is this city worth the most in China? I don't know. So my game's running smoothly now at least. Please don't say it crashed. Oh, Jamon Stormy, thanks for telling me. So, my game froze. Let me try to circle these guys first. Yeah.